Hello everyone, it's Catmore back, and hopefully everything will go smoothly here. I haven't streamed in quite some time, and I apologize for that. Been a little bit under the weather. And I'm on DeerIsle, and I am just going to cut cross country. I've always wanted to see this prison, and we're just going to wing it. I've been that way before, but I'm going to try to avoid Warren Cove itself. I'm having quite a lot of troubles with various factions there. Hi Odinson, how are you? We're going to nip on. Not back in this field though, I forgot. It's been a while since I've been through this part of town. And this field is full of Zeds. So we'll sneak on by. Somebody's gardening. That's cool. Yeah, see there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them back there. We won't go that way. Ooh, dog food, yum. There we go, we'll leave this pair. I'm hoping I can sneak through here without attracting too much attention, because we're not entirely sure anymore whether the folks in this town are friendly or not. So, it's best to err on the side of discretion and meander past. Well, I'm trying. I hope my voice sounds okay. Hi, Asboss. Welcome in, and thank you for joining tonight, guys. I am recovering from my surgery, and I had to be intubated, so I am have a very sore throat. So I'm gonna let me get you a shout out here, guys. There we go. And I apologize if I sound a little breathy or scratchy. That comes with that territory, so I'm just glad to be back. I don't think I'm going to be on for super long, but I'm going to head in that direction because I'm interested in that. We were talking with some other folks, and they said, oh yeah, I'm going down to the prison. What's it like? And I was like, you know what? I've never been there. It's one of 2 or 3 places on DeerIsle I've never actually been. So that kind of spurred me on, and I decided I'd really like to go see. Now, because there's been some difficulties in town, some folks are friendly and some are not as you pass through. So one person got stripped naked and locked in a shed, and somebody else just got shot summarily passing through town, so you don't really know what to expect. But I'll stop in and say hello in case anybody's here. Hello, the town. Anyone home? Hello, village. Anyone home? It might be sort of late in the evening for the folks on here because they're largely British. So I think they may be all off right now. But this is their spot. I don't want to be too intrusive because I don't want to give the impression that I'm super pushy or anything. But hello, the village. Anyone home? Okay, doesn't look like there are. Alright, we'll just pass on through then. Hopefully not get shot. Now there is over here, this boat has been having either tetracycline or something really good. Not that tetracycline isn't good, but codeine is dead. Oh well. I'm just going to nip across here and head west a little bit. I'd like to get up to Groots Hill, but there's also a group that is building bases at Groots Hill, and also of questionable friendliness up there. So, might skip on by there. I'm really kind of in the mood to make treks and not necessarily to spend a lot of time jawing. Really want to explore this prison. I suppose there's probably been people there quite a bit, but I haven't been. The only thing I don't know is whether it's NBC or not. I didn't think to ask anybody who's been there. I'm really not sure. Alright, so when this turns to the left, I'm going to just keep going right. Or keep going straight. We can get across that water, no trouble. It's not too chilly on this server. That's really nice. It's well designed for temperature and stuff. You can get cold, but you don't get extraordinarily cold, and you don't get, even if you get wet, you can recover from that pretty easily. And I'd like to head, not west exactly, but west around this end of town, south of the Woodworking and Industrial. Oh man, I have no idea where that is. Woodworking Industrial. There are airdrops, as long as there are at least 15 people on the server. Now, one of the launchers said there were 25 people on here, and it's a maximum of 40, and one said that there were 4. So I have no idea how many other people are on here, but it's probably a good idea to just lay a little low. I always wondered if you could build a base under here. Does anybody know if you could do that? That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I wonder if it'd be visible. I suppose it would be visible from this direction. This would be a pretty cool place for a base. Although I guess it's possible that parts of your base would stick up through the bridge. So that might not be so great. Alright, so here's where I am. I just skirted Groots Hill. I'm going to dive. Let's see, I want to go to Milo, I think. So I'll go southwest to Milo. I want to see what that's like. We went through there briefly the other day, but I didn't get a chance to really look at it. And I've got some good stuff, but I don't have a lot of armament. So we'll have to wait and see. I can't remember where I put I think it's in here. There it is. Okay, so southwest is that away? Thought so. There are crows on the server now, so they tell you, they cackle when you're passing through and let other people know you're here. Well, that's not too great. That's this castle up on top of the hill there, the Devil's Eye. I don't particularly want to go there. But I do want to check out this Milo, because I've been through Milo before. But I don't remember much about it. I don't think it was all that memorable. Just trying to keep myself moving and not too interesting a target, basically. So what I've been doing is supply runs for the village people. If they tell me what they need, I try to go find it. And then I found a boat yesterday and brought it back, and somebody blew it up overnight, so I didn't even get a chance to drive it. I was like, dang. So we are once again experiencing a great deal of aggression on this server from people. So I'm not really sure what that's about or how to counteract it. That wasn't the first time around either. So there are at least 3 or 4 factions on here, and apparently some of them are hyper aggressive. So they're not just coming to destroy a base, they come, or coming to raid a base, they come and destroy it utterly. Literally tear everything out of all boxes, throw it all on the floor. They don't even take most of it, they just let it despawn. And kill everybody they can find. And basically, especially vehicles again. Before it was helicopters, now it's boats. They're just absolutely going to keep everybody who they can without rapid transportation. Which, I mean, it's a strategy, but it has basically made them the enemy of everyone on this whole server, so and maybe that's what they hoped for, I don't know. That's a really alien way to play for me, so not something I'm familiar with or that I would normally choose to play. So I'm just trying to steer clear as much as possible, not get myself into too much trouble. And if anybody runs up on me, I've had that happen 2 or 3 times now. I can usually talk my way out of it, out of trouble. No one's just killed me outright yet, which is good. Somebody domed me earlier today, but I had tactical helmet on, and when I rolled down the hill behind some trees and stuff, they didn't pursue me, so I'm not really sure what the point was. But I'm glad they didn't pursue it. That was a relief. I'm still alive, but my clothes are pretty messed up, so I'm really hoping. One of the reasons I wanted to come here was because I was kind of hoping there would be some general fix-it supplies, like kits, you know, sewing kits and leather kits and stuff like that, just in a regular village that not too many people go to. Because what's happening is there's so many people on the server all the time now
Motherfucker.
that there appear to be a real glut of people and not a whole lot of stuff. Alrighty, let's put that back away. I don't think I need any more 22s, to be honest. Hi, thank you for sharing the love. Oh, what's that? I'm just reading that. Just excuse me. Oh, it was just a hello. Okay, thank you. I missed it when it came through, so I didn't see who sent it. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. And hello to you too. I'm a little bit off my game, I'll have to admit. I'm very tired today. And doing a little bit more than I ought to, probably. But, oh, more 22. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. So now I can fix my pants, which I've been running around in ragged pants, praying they didn't get any more badly damaged, because these are nice pants. If you ever get a chance to get these police pants, they're nice. They got 30 slots, and they are slick. Alright, so what else do I need to fix real quick? Anything? Yeah, my backpack. Oh shoot, can you not use that on your backpack? I thought you could. Let's try putting this in my hands first, and then fix it. Nope. Alright, so a sewing kit you can't use to fix. I need duct tape, I guess. Alright. Well, that's something to learn. So I need to fix my backpack. It's only damaged, but I don't like to leave that too long. And I need to fix my battle belt, I think. Oh no, I did fix it, so alright, good. I think something's weird with this particular sewing kit, maybe, because I can't pick it up again. Oh, good thing I got at least one use out of it before it went weird. Unless it's me that's weird. That's possible. Let's get up and jump up, and maybe that'll fix it. Oh, that's the equivalent of me jumping, guys. Oh boy. Alright, so let's just double check. Nope. Can't do that. Can I store it though? There. Yeah, I was bugged. Alright. Well, that was a really good find then. This is an interesting little town. There's just not much to it, but got a lot of interesting little assets here. Useful. Okay, I have a Mossberg, so I don't need that. Uh-oh, I have some... Oh, I put it in my bag. Shoo. Thought I was missing a gun. I had been triple carrying, so I had it in my hand all the time. My crossbow, which is a royal pain in the ass. But there's just nobody here. That's a good... No Zeds have spawned, so you can get in and out as quickly as possible. Oh, there's a couple down that way. I saw somebody speeding along. Where's the door on this building? Oh, there it is. Went right past it. Oh, man, I'll tell you. So anyway, what I've been doing is, like I said, gathering stuff for people and trying to figure out what stuff is the most needed and where can I find it. Well, meanwhile also trying to find boats and boat pieces parts to help us travel. Oh, there's one. Because you really do need to be able to travel. We've discovered rapid travel helps a lot on this map, because especially with all the troublesome folks, you have to get to where the resources are and get back from there as quickly as possible, because we spend a lot of time in transit that people with a vehicle don't have to spend, which just makes logical sense, I'm sure. But it's not as easy as it sounds. Because we've been to all of the boat spawns every single day, and they are... I think I've triggered one. They are not easy to find. And I found one. Oh, there you are. Oh, they heard me. What have I got in my hand? Oh, that blood test kit. Jeez. Silly. Yeah, they're not that easy to find. I went all the way down the eastern seaboard from Smallville all the way up to Camp Bear, and I found that one boat, but all the other boat spawns were empty, so either people have them and they're not and they're in someone's, you know, personal usage, or they're not spawning at any kind of quick rate, which is entirely possible. Okay, so that is the extent of that place. Let's get on the map here and see where else we want to go now. I thought maybe there was something a little bit more to that town, but I don't think so. It's pretty though. Okay. That's pretty much it. I can skip to the left of Devil's Eye, and the left-hand side of Stonington. I'd like to get to Camp Wolf. I don't know what this is. So there's a few places I haven't been. So we'll go west of Devil's Eye. Excuse me. And I think the sun is in the southwest, as I recall. Unless it's not exactly where I thought it was. Actually, it's in the southeast right now. So we want to go sort of west-southwest over that away. So that we can get on the backside of the Devil's Eye. I haven't been up there recently, but there's no real reason to go up there. There's nothing that you gain up there, I don't think, unless you go down in the eye. And I've had that experience already, thank you very much. I have survived it. Got all the way up to the top again, and somebody shot me. So, I don't want to go there again. That fall down in there is... Oh, see, there's a backpack with a gun on it. So somebody's been through here. That's a repeater. Oh, that is a Higgins. I like the Higgins. And that's a nice shirt, too. We'll take the shirt. And we'll take the Higgins. Only trouble, it's 308, and I have not found any 308. And that makes me quad carrying again. Triple carrying. So I can't put anything down. Not the best idea. I think we're going to have to leave it behind. Much as I'd like to. It's wiser to leave it. I'm trying to learn some wisdom here. Okay, we're going this way. Try not to be so crazy about picking up everything. It is tough though when you... I like that Higgins. If you have the silencer on that suck area, it's as good as a Tundra, no doubt. Of course, they're basically the same gun, but I think it's a one in, one out, so you have to ratchet it each time. But I found it to be a really nice gun feel and accurate, sturdy. It came pristine, and it stayed pristine a long time. Let's make sure we're still going the right direction. We are. We could actually head a little south now. Get over this mountain. I've been past the airfield a couple times in the last week or so. And somebody is keeping a very close eye on it. I think they have a rota of people that hit it after every server restart, because there was like virtually nothing there. And that's what was happening the last time too, so. I think some of the bigger groups on the map have this place really nailed down. They've got a schedule and a routine, and they've got enough people to go and do these routine maintenance kind of things. And that's the only places, I guess, that you can find the sulfur that you could use if you wanted to make satchel charges, which we do. But I haven't seen it. I don't even know what it looks like. So it'd be cool to find some. I don't know if anybody is aware of whether the prison down south of the map is NBC only, but let's see what I've got. I've got... Oh, I just have the gloves now because I dropped off the... I've been dropping off pieces parts at the other, home base. And I have not yet found one of the NBC pouches, so I'd be really happy to find one of those. Pretty country though. It's a nice stroll. That's the big castle, Strayer. Oh, I think what they call that. This one here. Now I don't know if there are gun drops on the tops of the towers or not. Not really sure. I've only been there a couple of times, and it differs server to server, so I can't remember what this one has. Might be worth a look, but I might do that on the way back. Because I really don't have a lot of room to carry anything. And I don't know whether or not I want to take a chance on running into people who are looking for guns. What I've got, what I'm rocking up with is, let me just take a quick peek where I'm going here. Yeah, I want to go to the, I want to go slightly to the west of this place. Oh, let's see, that's southwest, and this is southeast, and this will be west. I've got a crossbow, but I don't have any chicken feathers, so it's just regular wooden bolts. They are highly inaccurate, and I couldn't hit the right side of a barn. They fall away really badly. And it's really unpredictable which way they're going, especially if you're reusing them. If you keep making fresh ones, they're a little bit more predictable, but they still fall away pretty quick. You have to get pretty close. If you have a millie, I think it's 2 shots to the head that it takes on Millie Zed. I don't know about a regular person because I haven't shot anybody with one, but so far I've been able to kill standard Zeds and the low tier military ones with 1 blow to the head if I can get it smack on. Alright. But I'm having a lot of fun with it. I like the crossbow. Having fun trying it out and seeing if I can make it work. Alright, now let's see, there's the tower. Let's see where we are. That's the edge of Stonington, suburbs north. So we're just going to kind of cut right through there so we can go over this way. I haven't been to this area here in a long time. I have no idea what to expect, so we'll very carefully cut through there. Could be lots of Zeds. We'll find out in a little bit. So far on this server, I have not found any good stuff in the apartment building, so I usually just skirt them. That could be an error, but so far, I've cross-checked quite a few of them, and I haven't found anything in there. I don't know what this area is. It's mostly like industrial, I think. Don't really know what to expect. Here's some houses. I did find my sewing kit, so that was really good. Something I was hoping for. Nothing. The map real quick. Yeah, we're on target. We're right about where I hoped we'd be. We'll cut diagonally southwest. I've been along here, but not for a while, and I think somebody said that Stonington is just absolutely crawling with Zeds, so probably want to avoid that a little bit. I've been hitting all these sheds because we're still looking, obviously, for nails and other base building stuff. So that's one of the things I'm on the hunt for. Truck batteries. Though I am carrying one already, so I don't know if I can really carry another. And spark plugs, obviously. To be really super careful. On this server, Zeds can throw rocks at you. Ooh, what's that? An AR-9. Oh, I've found a couple of these before. They're something I'll leave behind, no mag, and they are not very powerful. I shot a couple of Zeds with an AR-9 and he just sort of shook it off and walked away. So I think that's something I would leave for like a Zed killer maybe. But even then it wasn't that effective for the... Okay, I think I've got one of these already. Pretty sure I do. We'll swap it for that. And I like this. Alright, so go down this way. Try to be real quiet. Alright, so that is a MP5. I don't think I want it. It's badly damaged, I definitely don't want it, but I might take those bullets. This is kind of encouraging. I haven't seen anything that had actual military loot in it in quite some time. They're usually pretty picked over. Not that these are high-end or high-tier or anything, but finding them at all is encouraging. Okay. I think there's a yellow one over here. It might have the stuff in it. Just a flashlight. No battery. Don't need a flare. .338. It's a big one. How big is that? I think that's a 4. Yeah. Shoot, that's a big one. I don't have a gun that fires that. And I don't know of anybody that does. So what I want to do is shuck the bullets out of it. Oops. Hold it in my hand. I think there's only 2. Those I can put in my backpack a little bit easier. Those are those big yellow ones, I think. I don't know where they went. Isn't that funny? Things just disappear into your pouches. Like, where did they go? There's only 2 of them, but they are nowhere. Alright, maybe they fell through the floor. I don't know. Oh well, not the end of the world. Alright, now, I think from here on out, we're going to stay armed. We've been sneaking through here very quietly without carrying a gun, just to prove that we weren't threatening. From here on out, I think everything's pretty much threatening. Alright, now let's see. We're going to cut pretty straight west. I do want to go in that police office, but I'm kind of scared to at the same time. I can't think of what I would need in there. I've got 45s. I can't wear a vest. Pretty much nothing in there is useful to me, and it's a pretty significant risk. So I think we'll skip it. Bad idea. Alright. Now, did I mention they can knock down doors? I may have not, but they can. Alright, we're going to go up in here. if I can get up in there. I can't. Shit. Now, if you get them away from the doors, they don't tend to knock down the doors. If you don't get them away from the doors, they do. That was stupid of me. That's the trouble with the triple carrying. If you're carrying something that can backfire on you. Hopefully they'll quit pounding on the door before they get in. She seems pretty determined. Interesting. Yeah, I've got too many guns. I don't have any place to put some of them. So we have to decide what to do. Oh, that's what happened. Son of a bitch. That's why it wouldn't go back where I wanted it to, because these fuckers come out of their holsters. And that's why I couldn't put my gun away. Alright. Oh good, it started raining. I might be in luck. Yeah, there are usually a lot of them around towns. So that wasn't the smartest move in the whole world. So what I want to do is head toward this church, southwest. So let's get out the old compass. And make sure we know which way is southwest. Yeah, it turned around a little bit in there. Okay, out that door and straight that way. I'm trying to sneak out. Did not want to engage in this town, but that's what you get for that. See how many there are? That was at least 4 or 5 within a 1 block radius. Geez, that's a lot of them. Oh, I love it. I would love that shovel, but I can't carry it. I've got one of the canvas duffel bags. And the reason I have that is because you can carry a lot of stuff in it. It's long, so you can carry long guns. It's also got, it's better than this one because it's got, let me show you. Got 78 slots and a gun slot. Plus I found this waterproof clothing bag, so you can add clothing in. That doesn't count in your slots, but only clothing will go in there. So that's a little bit of a problematic situation. But it's better than nothing. And get out of this town if I can. I want to see as many of these sheds as I can, but I didn't intend to shoot. I'm irritated with myself for making that mistake, because that could have gotten really bad really fast. Okay, done. That rain started at just the right time to give me an out. Much appreciated. And now I can't tell which way's which. So I'm just gonna look at my map real quick. So we're heading too far south. I want to head west. So if I'm going south is that way, west is that way. Get out of here as quickly as possible. There's some sheds there and garages. I'd like to check them. And a big crane. Oh, okay, there's a wrench. I don't know, I'm not really sure what the wrench is for if you don't have vehicles that require it, and I don't really have no place to put it, so we'll leave that one behind. But on a server where you have vehicles that you drive, if they're a Red Falcon, I think, or Scorpion, then they can be righted with the wrench. So if you flip them over, which they're prone to flipping, then you can get them right side up again with a wrench. It's sweet, kind of handy. As you end up upside down quite regularly. Now I think I'm heading in the right direction, the correct direction. This peak. Yeah. And I want to head pretty much west, so that way. Get out of town. Boy, it got dark and murky, didn't it? Oh, what's in here? I don't think I've ever been in here before. Oh, this is cool. Have I been in here before? It looks familiar. I have. Yeah, I have been in here before. Okay, so we're back out. It's good. Wow, imagine this is a base, guys. Look at all the space you'd have. You wouldn't have to worry about a roof at all. I don't know if you could build in here, though. This might be a no-no zone. I'm not really a base builder, but I can spot a pretty good location for one. I don't want to go near those. I want to go farther towards the west. So we'll go away from them that way. I encountered too many Zeds going that way. I hope everybody's week started off well. And a good Monday. And heading into Tuesday for some of the folks overseas. Or already on Tuesday. I think Pummy might be headed into, Pummy or Natanico might be actually headed into Wednesday already. Alright, now let's take a quick peek. Yeah, we're doing really well. We made very good time getting down here. I'm kind of surprised. Right, so I wanted to look kind of at that. I think that's just an antenna on a hill. And then this looks kind of like militaristic. Haven't been there before, but I really like the idea of coming to Camp Wolf, so I think that's what we'll focus on. We'll keep going the direction we're going. Try to get down to Camp Wolf. See what that's all about. Can you tell in the pouring rain and dark like this if something is gassed or not? I wonder. That would be a weird surprise, wouldn't it? That'd be a short trip. Alright, what's that? I wish you didn't have to zoom out every time. That would be... Okay, so that's this little thing here. I don't think I'm going to bother going down in there. Just a couple houses and a shed. Excuse me. Oh, there's sheds down there. Let's see, at least two of them. Three. Right on the road there. There's Zed trap. He does like to put Zed traps on here where you have like 3 or 4 of them. Kind of sneaking around in the shrubberies around an intersection, and then at least when you least expect it, they pop out at you. I don't see any here. Anything of usefulness. Oh, there's some camel cargo pants. Now those are pristine. Those are good looking. Only 24 slots, but I can't fit them in. I could if I lose the gloves. So let's think about losing the gloves. And then I can have a whole change of outfit if I needed it. And I could eat my leftover steaks. I probably should eat them before they go bad anyway. Stay in here and stay dry for a minute and eat these. I'm gonna get a sip line. Sorry guys. Ever since I had the surgery, I'm having trouble swallowing. And so I have a little gag reflex every time I try to swallow anything. I apologize for the TMI, but it makes it a little bit of a challenge. Oh, that looks like duct tape. Sweet! Could really use that. If I can figure out how to pack it in. I was already thinking about how to pack stuff in to get the gloves in. And I don't think I can do all of that, but I can do one. And I think duct tape at this point in time is probably more important to me than NBC gloves. And I need to fix my boots. That's going to free up some room because I only have one more go on my leather repair kit. So this should free up a 6 space, so I should be able to put the gloves back in. Alright. Get my shoes back on. Damaged. Here's my sewing kit. There we go. Make sure we're in good fettle here. Stay out of the rain a little bit. Alright. Everything's looking pretty good. Oh, no, here my belt's bad again. I wonder, shoot, I should have been more careful with my leather repair kit because now I don't have one. Actually, I'm going to put that in there. And I don't think I can fix my battle belt with duct tape, but let's give it a try just in case. I think you have to have a leather. Yeah. Well, but I do think I can fix my. Maybe I can fix my backpack with that. So that'd be coming in pretty handy. Yep. Excellent. Glad to hear that. Oh, and they're having a Zed killing contest on here. I've managed to kill about 50 of them. Somebody else had over 300 already. But they're out specifically trying to shoot them. Whereas I'm trying not to get killed by them. And I only kill them when I have to. Excuse me. Alright, so we've fixed everything we can. And we have room for these now. So let's get out of here. Got all of our weapons. I know what I'm noticing too is that there is just very little found food. It didn't used to be like this, but it would appear that that's new. That there just is not that much food on the server. Okay, so now we're just going to run down this road. Next thing we should hit should be Camp Wolf. Right. Behind us we have the apartment buildings. No real assets to search, I don't think. So we'll just go ahead and move on down the road. We'll try Camp Wolf. See what that's like. I don't think I've ever been down to this particular end of the map. I've been to Paris Island a number of times. And I always said, well, I'll go down to prison on that trip, but each time I go there I find so much stuff that I never make it back, which is a good thing. Okay, this looks like we're coming into it. A really easy way to get trapped down here. There we go. Okay, that's the prison out there. I can see the top of it. Alright. So, let's see. I don't know if the best way to hit that is to go across that bridge. That seems a little on the dicey side. We've got at least 2 towers here. And on the towers in here, there appear to be goods. At least so far there have been. So that I want to check. And like I mentioned, the Zeds can throw rocks here, and they are highly accurate, and when it hits you, it knocks you silly. So that is not fun. Okay, there are the 2 towers. Alright, I'm going to cut this way. See if I can sneak in there. So this is maybe a jail building and one of those buildings that has like 5 rooms on the 2nd floor. I never know if those buildings or vehicles are going to have stuff in them or not. I don't think so. We'll go up here, get up on the tower first and foremost, see if there's anything up here. Hopefully not get shot. I have not heard any sign of movement anywhere. Does not mean there's not somebody here, but... Alright, so this is combat pants. They are damaged. Shoot. They're not any better than the ones I've got on. That's disappointing. Oh, I don't want to waste any more of my very rare sewing kit to fix it. What I'm really hoping is I'll find some gloves and or some good ammo. Maybe a good gun. Not too many of these guys. Good timing for it to stop raining, eh? Welcome in. I can't see my alerts for some reason. I don't know what I've got going on here. I haven't used OBS in a few days, so let me just, there we go. Okay, now they're coming in. So Jeffrey, it was you that came in earlier. I couldn't see it. I was like, uh-oh. Let me get you a shout out there. Now I can see him. Okay, I refreshed. There we go. I didn't know I had to do that myself. I'm on the village server. Yes, AC Boss. Thank you, guys. Now I see all these messages, you guys. I wasn't ignoring you, I promise. There we go. Oh, it's so good to see you guys. And thank you, Lacey. I appreciate you coming on in and bringing your community with you. And let me get that a shout out for you. There we go. You guys are so generous coming on in. I really appreciate it, and welcome. It's my sort of try back after being sick for a little bit. So it probably won't be super long, and I'm trying not to get killed in an area I've never been before, so I don't know what to expect. So I'm just trying to sneak around there. At least 3 Zeds right outside the door. And if they get determined to do so... Oh, is that a... Oh, it's a itty bitty medical pouch. That's cool. They hold 20 slots and they take up 4. I've got these ones here that take up 6 slots, but they hold 30. So both of these are really great things. I don't think I need it, and I'm not going to take it. Although... yeah, I'm going to leave that behind. I've talked to a few people, and the other kind that I have, the 30 that take up 6 slots, they're so prevalent that people keep finding them. Oh, hey. Now, I think that this is the kind of camo netting that you can slice up into a shroud. Let me see about that. Yes. So you can do... You wear it on your arm slot. Camo, net poncho, white, brown, black. White, brown, camo, or... I think I like the black one best. So we're going to cut that up. You don't really gain anything in terms of slots or anything, but it blurs your outline. And you put it here on your armband, and it blurs your outline and makes you like almost disappear in darker foliage. So it's pretty handy. It won't help in here against the Zeds, but it'll definitely help if I were out in the woods somewhere. So I need to be more quiet in here. There's at least 2 right outside the door. I really don't have anything quiet that's accurate. I do have a crossbow, but the crossbow, she ain't a quiet, and she ain't a accurate. I'm getting better at it, but it just isn't accurate. Alright, there's one there on the back side of that, one behind me, one over here. I don't know about over here. Gonna have to hope they're not that observant. Ah, shit. They are. And I don't know the area that well, so I've trapped myself. Oh well. We'll get out. I know there's a ladder on this one. So I can get down, I think. Oh no, not this one, but... If I get away from the door, they won't pound down the door. At least that's the theory. Ooh, what is that? You know what I could do? I only have a few bolts left, but I could practice my accuracy. Except they're so low, I can't hit them. I'll show you what I mean by the lack of accuracy on these things. They do fall. No, I can't hit them. They're too low.
It's always more fun.
Oh, you can't see this door, this window anyway. Oh, hey, look, my bolt's stuck in the window. I wonder if I can get it back. Hi, Rackaroo. Thank you for subscribing. Let's see, can I get that back? Alright, now maybe I can hit him through here. Nope, you can't shoot through these windows, damn it. It's not giving them back either. Oh. Server restart. Oh, actually, that's probably a good thing. Although, geez, we just had a server restart a little while ago, so... Alright, well, let me get you a shout out, Rackaroo, while we're doing that. That was funny timing, though. Hopefully they'll all have de-aggroed on me by the time we get back in. And thank you for subscribing, Rackaroo. Appreciate that very much. Well, I'm getting there, Rackaroo. I'm getting there. Moving a little slow. Trying not to overdo. So I probably can sit upright for 2 or 3 hours at a time. So that's pretty cool. That's a big improvement over the last week. But probably shouldn't be pushing it too much. Yeah, these little Zeds are aggressive little blighters. I would like to get up on something and just shoot the shit out of them and have some fun. I'm very sneaky, but I wonder how many that would pull off the prison too, and whether or not I have enough ammo to do them all in. I have no idea. I think I have 50 USG 45 rounds. I have a bunch more in boxes. I have about 26 baby AK rounds. I think I could probably... I got a lot of Mossberg ammo. Ooh, that's fun to shoot too, because it's so freaking loud. Alright, here we go. We gotta go. Let me back in. I got some Mossbergen to do. Nope, not yet. Did you have a good weekend, Rackaroo? I was busy watching all the Queen and King of the Castle. That's fun. Oh boy, excuse me. Keep trying. We'll get back in there. I don't know if we're getting in or not. Cool. Oh, okay. We're almost in. Knock on wood. That they will have either de-aggroed or I have my Mossberg out and just go to town. I think I'm almost out of bolts on my... Oh, that does mean that the 2 bolts I was hoping to pick back up are going to be gone for sure. I think they were stuck in the wall anyway. I don't think I could prise them out of there. They were just wooden. So it's easy to make them. But they're not very effective. Alright, so they did de-aggro. That's good. But I am going to go ahead and pick up my Mossberg, which I think is number 5. Yes, sir. Now it's only 2 shots and then you're... Oh, what the heck is this thing? A Ratnik level 5 plate carrier. Fitted with 5 level 5 ballistic plates, heavy but reliable. Huh. Well, that's interesting. And you get 30 slots with it, even without the pouches. But can you put these pouches on that? You can. Interesting. What does it look like on? Because I've got this one, which is really cool. But this seems kind of interesting. I'll put my... Oh, I don't really need that to tell you the truth, because I don't have a second... Okay. I really liked my woodland. But if this gives me better protection, level 5... And this doesn't really say what does anybody know whether the Ratnik is better? It does go down your arms, so it seems like that would protect you better from like an arm shot. Sweet, we'll try it out. And that does give us 30 more slots than we had before. So we're not going to complain about that, surely. Gonna make us more heavy. Yeah, it does look cool. I know there are some specific Ratnik stuff on here that you can get at Paris Island. I haven't seen it yet. Okay, tactical backpack. Boy, that's pretty lousy goods on this here server. I don't know if that means that somebody's already been here looting, or if it means that it just has crappy the server doesn't have very good loot, which we've been finding after the rebuild. He really turned down the spawns. Alright, so I came in over there. Have I been to that one? I don't think so. Alright. So, point being that you can't get up on anything anymore and shoot people from a height because they just throw rocks at you and knock you silly. Oh, this is kind of cool too, an assault vest with a first aid sticker on it. I wonder how many of these extra things I can carry before I fall over. I take that back to the group and give that away. We'll see. I'll probably throw away a number of these things. Okay, I've been there. I don't think I've been up on this tower. Pretty sure I haven't. Knock on wood. We get something good up here. Nope. Ooh, slight problem with this. You can't see below you. Alright, so we've been in there. I've been there. We have not been in that building yet. I don't think we've been in this L shape. Boy, I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. There's something down there. Butt pack. I gave up my camelback because I couldn't find a butt pack, and it wasn't as good as the... Without it, it wasn't as good as the butt pack, or the backpack I have on, which is this long skinny one, the large canvas bag. So, there's a butt pack now. Shoot. I say shoot. And I gave up a bison too to somebody else because I couldn't find a mag for it. So now there's a mag. I can go give that to them. That should be really handy. Well, there's some stuff. Now, how can I fit that in? Can I fit that in? I don't think so. I'd have to give up way too much stuff to fit that in. Because it's huge. I mean, it's not super huge, but... Well, on the other hand, if I get rid of both of those, I can take that And I think that would be more useful in the long run. There we go. That's what we'll do. And I think I know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to load it with the ammo that I can't use any other way. Yeah, I like this bag. You can carry 2 full-size logs in it too. So if you're having to cut down trees to base build, you can carry them. And when you're carrying them, it's like you're not carrying anything heavy. Same thing with like a one of those storage boxes that you can find sometimes. When you put those into this backpack, you're walking around like lighter than air. It's like you don't have any heavy stuff to carry at all. There, I get that back in until I find something better. I really don't need it, but somebody else might be able to. That's the thing. I'm not just scrounging for myself. I'm scrounging for the whole team. All right. Let's get back to our Charkov. I mean our Mossberg. All right, so we've done this one, and I believe we did that one before. We have not been up in here. Oh, there are 2. So I've only been in one of those barracks over there to search for stuff. And that's where I got a little overwhelmed by the quantity of Zeds. So I can get back over there. I can probably pick some of them off from a window too. And see about the rest of those. Oh, there's another butt pack. Jeez. Ooh, even better. Remember I was just saying about how they didn't seem to be sprouting food. So I was getting a little concerned about what I was going to be eating over the next little while. But that comes in very handy. The only downside to the bag I have is it's just got the one gun hole slot. Now that would be why the Camelback, to me the Camelback would be better because it's got 2. And if you have the butt pack, then you've got about 111 slots altogether, I believe. Yeah, because you've got 30 there, and then is it 81 or 91 for the Camelback? I think it's 91. No, 81. So then you end up with a total of 111. If I think I've got that calculated correctly. Slots with a Camelback with butt pack. So it's pretty nice. Oh, now see, I found a SIG a while back, but I didn't have a mag for it, so I left it alone. It's a pretty cute little gun, but it's only a 9x19, and I've got an FX45. So I thought, if of the 2, I'd rather have the more powerful handgun. So I left it behind. It was up on one of the towers in Camp Bear, I think it was. And so it was like not going to hang on to it. I didn't have a mag for it. So some stuff is spawning. Just not a lot. And there we go. Helmet. Alright, so then we've got, there's another barracks back that way. And it looks like that is out to the water. Okay, so a total of 4 barracks and a shed. Well, thank you, Rackaroo. Hi, Chad. Welcome in. Boy, I'll tell you. I was hoping I hadn't plugged stuff in wrong. I haven't done it for so long. I know I'm supposed to. There's an OBS update, but I've been a little reluctant to install it until I can figure out how to handle it. Okay, now there's a guy there. If I shoot him, then they'll all come running. I'd really like to. I think I'm going to meander over this way and look at getting into this place. And the problem we have is John McClane and his fences. There's no hole. So how do we get back there? This guy is nutso for the fences. Alright, so we actually didn't become... No, we didn't go this way, so we didn't see that barracks back there. Hi, Army Strong! Welcome in! It's good to see you. Yeah, here, I haven't been here before. So this is Camp Wolf, and we're just above from the prison. And I think there's going to be a fair amount of guards at the prison to watch out for, too. But I wanted to see it for a long time, so if I get killed, no big deal. I haven't got anything super interesting right now anyway. I'm just stealing ammo and trying to get gear for folks. But I put all the really good stuff back at our headquarters already. So if I lose everything, not the end of the world. Oh, it is? I was asking about that earlier. I didn't know that for sure. Well, we'll see in a little bit. I don't know if it is or isn't on this server. That's why I was asking earlier. Oh, hey, see, there's a camel. Is that a camelback? No, that's military. That's the one question I did not have the answer to. So we might not be able to get on there. But we'll give it a try and see what we think. I did get out to Area 42 because it wasn't actually gassed. Well, surprise, surprise, it's not. Ooh, there's another skull or duck hunter. Boy, if I had my choice. Those two are so similar. I think this one would probably... That's a tactical shirt. They're both tactical shirts. I think the mottled colors in this one would blend better. So that's what we're going to stick with. Yeah, we'll find out in a little bit, Chad. Thank you, though, for warning me. I kind of thought it might be. But I thought, well, we'll go down there and see. It is pretty hard to collect a full NBC on this server. But they do have the NBC pouches, but they are pretty tough to come by. I do have one in my possession that isn't mine, so I hate to actually use it because it might be... I don't think I can get out that way. It might be somebody's, you know, their one shot at going into a gas zone. I salvaged it from a attack, but it's not mine to use, so. Alright, now we're going to go down here. We're going to try to get in that second barracks. We'll try and sidle around the edges if we can. So I think it's this one I haven't been in. I've been in the end one. Oh, there he is. I've definitely been in the end one, and I've been up the end tower. I have not been in this one. Let's see if we can sneak in the door. Pretty sure I haven't been in here. No, of course I could be forgetting. I don't think so. Another holster. Holy crap. We got like, what, 3 or 4 holsters? And nothing else. So I think somebody's been... Oh, there's a... I take that back. There's a mag for my gun. Let's get that loaded up. I might have used up all my 45. Yeah, I think I did. Here's a... That's that SIG. Let's get rid of that. Let's eat some of that. Doggo food. No, I'm not going to eat your food. I said the words D-O-G-G-O and F-O-O-D in the same sentence. And now I have two very interested little fellers staring up at me. I should have known better. Oops. Don't puke. There we go. Let's take our bullets out of here. I know. I did say the word. You're right. You're absolutely right. You are correct. I'm dog meat. I am. I apologize. They're mad at me now. Alright, let's get that guy back in there. I'll go ahead and take that mag. If I can dump it later. If I can find the gun, I can give it to someone. Now this is a nice bag, an Alice bag. I remember when people used to love that, but my God, is it mongo over your shoulder. You can't see where you're going. And I already have the plate carrier. From the different plate carrier. Okay, well now we're going to slip this way back out of here, I think. There's a guy down the road. Can't get that way. Let's see if we can go behind. Well, I could get that way, but I don't want to take chances. I'm just going to go under the wall. Except I've gotten stuck under the wall where you're going uphill. I don't think we'll take a chance on that one. We'll just go out the main gate over here. Does everybody else have that experience where like you're trying to crawl under a wall, but it's going up a slant? And you get stuck underneath the wall. That's happened to me a couple of times. And I really do think it has to do with the fact that there's an uphill slant there. So it's not technically a straight through. I haven't heard a peep out of anybody on the island. So, oh wow, this looks drivable. It is drivable. I've got a car battery. I've got a truck battery. Do I need something? I can't really tell from this what you need to get it going. Wow, that's weird. To have it sitting there like that. Oh, there we go. But where do you put the battery on this sucker? Do you even need one? I mean, you must, right? Huh. Alright. Change your plan. Can I start this thing? It's got gas. Okay. It must have somewhere where you have to put the battery. Maybe I have to open the hood in order to see it. That's entirely possible. Oh, there we go. It's already got a battery. All it needs is a spark plug. Holy crap, you guys. Screw the prison. I can't believe I just found a drivable Humvee. And I believe... at least I thought I did have a spark plug. Jeez, don't tell me I set that down somewhere. Ah, there we go. Oh, it needs a glow plug. Ah, shit. Figures. Wouldn't be that easy. Well, it was worth a shot. Got all excited, I did. Maybe we'll find a glow plug on the prison island. Ooh, that would be so cool. We could be heroes. Just for one day. I'm just a little inoffensive person running across this totally not dangerous bridge. I need a glow plug. I know what they look like. I have not seen one the whole time I've been playing since the wipe. So I don't know where I'm going to find one, but I'm going to look. That's for sure. I'm just a little black winged cloud hovering over the country. Ooh. Yeah, I've seen lots of damaged hemlocks with 0 mags. I haven't seen an hemlock mag, I don't know, since the wipe happened. I have not found one. So I don't know where they went. Probably somebody else has picked them all up, but let's see. Doesn't seem gassed. Would I already hit gas if it is gassed? Or is it static gas, or is it dynamic gas? Like periodically boom and you're dead? Or is it ooh, a defender. Oh man, I wish I could carry that, but those things are massive. They're really cool looking too. Alright. Anybody know whether I would have already have hit gas if I was going to? And what happens when you hit it? You like and die, or do you have time to back up and think about it? I heard a Zed. Oh, there he is. Well, let's try our little less than completely accurate. Oh, there's 2 of them right there. Well, at least if we hit one. I don't think we'll be able to hit the side of a barn from here. Oh, I take that back. And the second one missed. I don't know how many of these I've got, maybe 3 or 4. Oh, I shot him in the feet. How about that? Yeah, they definitely fall off. Oh, that was it. Alright, so first things we do, we go find a shrub. Because we need some more sticks. And it's kind of fun to shoot them with a crossbow, though. You gotta admit. Meanwhile, he's crawling over here. Who will get here first? Where'd he go? Is he swimming through the water? Boy, they're really snaky, you guys. Now that they're, they can go, into crawly mode. I had one crawl right up out of the water on me one time. And I was like, oh, that was so creepy, I gotta say. He just sort of appeared at my ankles. Alright, so this is all you have to do to craft bolts, guys. First you get short sticks, and then you craft bolts. There's nothing more to it than that. Now, if you have chicken feathers, you can add chicken feathers, and then you get much more accurate bolts. But I don't have any chicken feathers, so now I've got 5. I don't think I've got room for any more than that, so we'll go ahead and reload. I don't see the one that went crawler. But see, the other one that was standing right next to it, it didn't disturb them at all. So that's pretty cool. They don't seem to notice. The bullets definitely fall quite a bit. Ah, there we go. We got him. Body shot, anyway. Yeah, we keep hitting them in the ankles. I'm turning them into ankle biters, so to speak. But it is fun. Hello, my little zombie. But accurately hitting them in the head is a big ask. Yeah, I don't know where that one went. But I can pick off some of their health, so that when I go over there, I just have to whack them a couple of times. Ah, see, that one went way low. But there's at least two over there. There's one partially dead, floating around in here somewhere. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and put that away. We know there's at least 4 over there. Alright, they're in there somewhere, right around in there. So what we want to do is we want to get up here to the entrance, I think, because I don't think there's... I don't know, is there another way in? Other than going up the entrance? Some prisons have a hidden entrance and some don't, I don't know. I didn't pay, honestly didn't pay too much attention when people were coming up here. Right, I'm going to go around that guy. So, in other words, you can't get up high anymore and just shoot the shit out of them. Doesn't work because they can throw things at you. You can get up high and lie down and oh shit, where's the door? And if you keep them away from the door, you can bring them over here and punch them to death. That's the guy I shot. Look, there's my crossbow bolt sticking out of his arm. I was right. Didn't take that much to kill him. That was funny. He's still sporting like a pincushion full of... I remember reading that they would do that, but I didn't ever see what it looked like. Hey, buddy. Yeah, they are tough to kill, that's for sure. Okay, here comes another one. I think we can nail off quite a few of them this way. Take that, buddy. And that. And that. Yeah. We'll get you. Very pretty. And your little dog, too. Alright, what we need is gloves. Because we just used up the... I think we've ruined the doohickeys I had on yet. So, I think I've got another set of 2. I could use the NBC gloves, but I'd rather not. Where is the... I think I had 2. I might have thrown them out since, though, because I needed the space. Oh wow, I've got sewing kits in there. I didn't even remember having. Oh yes. Well, I'm not seeing it. I probably threw it away. Yeah, come on over here, buddy. I got something for you. Right here. Take that one too. Here's this one. Woohoo! So I could probably cut up. I wonder if they have any clothes or anything in here. Ah, there we go. They do. And a handy dandy knife just sitting right here waiting for me. That's pretty handy. We'll craft rags. Geez, that was like it was meant to be, wasn't it? Probably other people have come through here and used up their hand doohickeys. Alright, so get rid of that. Alright, so I've, what, killed 4 of them? 4 or 5 of them? In one of these buildings, there's going to be a glow plug. I just know it. And I'm going to survive. There's another one. Seems to be one of the slow walkers. The slow walkers are... Hey, bud. Could you hurry your ass up? I got places to be. Come on. Hurry up, all of you. Up here. I don't want to shoot, so I'm going to annoy him into coming up here so I can punch him. Hey, fella. Hey, sailor. Love your outfit. Yeah? He's not coming for it. Says, no, I saw what happened to those other guys. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Hello. What is your favorite color? Yeah, he's slow. He seems not so easily annoyed. What is the air velocity of a swallow? A laden swallow. Boy. Playing hard to get. Finally. Isn't that very satisfying, you guys? Hi, what a rookie! I gotta say, that thwap. Pretty damn satisfying. Okay, now what do we get from these guys? Anything? Oh, I got my bolts back. That guy's still crawling around. Oh, look, he's got a whole bunch of my bolts. Shoot, it didn't reload. I don't think I have any. Oh, I do. Now, where is he? Anybody see where he went? Slytherin? Oh, there he is, right there. He's trying to punch me through the wall. Can I get him? I don't know if I can or not. Not through there, probably. That was weird. Oh, no, there's another one. Hello. Now where to go? Alright, now. Can we shoot that one in the head from this close? We can. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Holy mackerel. I think that was it. Nope. No more. No more bulletses. And I think the one that was crawling is still out here somewhere alive. Ah, there it is. I want my bolts back. Ooh, that was quick. Did you hear that? That was kind of juicy. Alright, I got my bolt back. but only one of them. See, I don't think I can take the one in his leg. And you can't cut them out. I've tried. Kitchen knife, nope. Oh, you can. Hot dog. Now let me go get the one out of the other guy that was a porcupine. Do-do-do. Oh, there it is. Sticking right out of its head. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that one back somehow. This is a small problem with this plate carrier. You can't look directly down. That's okay. We're trying it out for posterity. I did ruin the hat. Sort of shot him right through it, so I guess that makes sense. Already got stuff back from that one. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it for the Zeds on the way into the prison. Alright. I don't want to attract any others before I have a chance to figure out where I am. Alright, we're climbing up the hill. Well, these are the rocks. So I don't think we can get up. This looks like the wall. So I don't think you can get up except by going through the gate. It doesn't look like anyway. I don't know, but it looks awfully steep. Alright. Now, I do need to find some more shrubberies. Alright, why can't I put it down? Why can I not put it down? Okay. There we go. Now I need to gather a long stick. I'll tell you what, this is the easiest thing to find ammo for in the world. And if I could find a chicken, I'd be all set. I think I messed up my knife. I need to fix that. So split them first, and then make them into bolts, and that's it. I would like to try with the chickens because I'm figuring they're a lot more accurate, so. I don't want to mess up my axe here either. I gotta sharpen both of these. It's very quiet out here. I haven't heard any shots or anything. So I'm thinking either nobody's out here right now or they're camping, which is entirely possible. Let's see now. I know I have a sharpening stone. So we'll sharpen the axe and the knife just to be sure we're okay before we head any further in. Oh, boy. And what else can we put in here? Put that in there. Alright. So that was... Alright, now, where was the axe? Yeah, there it is. Also badly damaged, or damaged anyway. We'll get that cleaned up, fixed up. Alright. We're doing pretty well. Alright, now the other thing I wanted to point out is I've been firing this pristine crossbow for days, a lot, and it is still pristine, so they are very durable. And in certain areas I keep finding them, so they're pretty plentiful. So that's pretty ubiquitous and easy to arm weapon. Pretty handy. Okay, now I don't know if there are going to be Zeds over in the church. Let's give it a gander. Don't seem to ever find anything good in these places. Mostly I just get trapped and... Ew, that's weird. Yeah, I don't really see anything useful. Just empty shell, pretty much. Alright, well that's good to know. Guess a place to dodge. Now we did find stuff in some of the green towers. Alright, so I have to say that unless it is dynamic gas, at least as of right now, it does not look like the prison is gassed on this server. Well, maybe he took that off to make it easier for folks. Also, when I went out to Area 42, the bridge was not gassed. Now, I don't know that that's always the case. It could be that it rotates, and I was just lucky to get there on a day when it wasn't gassed, or a time when it wasn't gassed, so I can't say that for sure. Okay, but I am right here, and I do not see any sign that it's gassed. Alright. Pretty cool. I've never been out here before. Pretty excited about seeing this place. I'm hoping one of these zombies will have a glow plug. It might be a little bit much to hope for. Good night, rookie. Thank you for coming in. I'll see you on Wednesday or Thursday. We're gonna run again. I don't care what we play. I'm looking forward to getting back in the swing of things. Oh, there's a jacket. I have the pants. Those are nice. Cool. Well, like I said, thank you very much for coming in. Try not to get dead out here. Oh, those are kind of cool. Patrol pants. 30 slots as well. Are they pristine? They are. Alright. Swapperoonie. Now you may ask yourself, why am I carrying a gas can? And that question is a valid one. The answer is because I was hoping to find a boat. But instead I found a working Humvee, but it already had gas, so I don't need it for that, but instead I need a glow plug. A glow plug. There's some more. Oh, those are cool too. Woodland Gorka. Whereas these are Patrol Pants Flecktarn Gorka. Yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah, I'll be careful. I'll be smarter. I like the ones I've got on though. Those are pretty cool too. Alright, and they have some tan bits that goes with the tan jacket. Oh, there's something there. RMR sights, I think I skipped that. Alright, this is still outside the prison grounds here. Alright, so is this inside or outside? I don't know. This is pretty cool though. Alright, so I am actually... I think I'm outside these walls. And maybe over here there's a way in. It seems like probably a better idea to go in the back way, if it's possible, than to go through the main gate. Boy, you could really... You know, if it's not gassed, these little cubby holes over here would be a fantastico stash point. Nobody would think to stash their stuff out here, I don't think. There's little doors everywhere. Wonder what those are for. I'm afraid there's going to be a Zed sitting in one of them going, just waiting for me to come closer. No, see, I think I'm outside. I don't think I'm going to be able to get in over here. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Maybe this knockdown building will get me in. Let's see. Could be. Could be. No, I think I'm still outside the grounds. I think I'm going to have to go back and go the other way. I don't think I can get inside the fence this way. That makes sense. I'm hungry. I think I've got a cat food and maybe another cat food. Those peaches came in really handy, I'll tell you. I could go fishing, I suppose. Oh, see, over here, there appears to be some kind of a walkway. I don't know where that goes. Oh, it's just fencing, I guess. I wonder if there's another way in. I don't know. Yeah, I think we have to go in the main gate here. I don't think you can get around. It was worth thinking about, but I don't think it's gonna fly. So we have to go in this main gate. Or through the office, I suppose. Yeah. Let's check up here. Well, I don't see a sign of anybody out here. Of course, I say that, then I'll get shot in the back, but... There's another 18-rounder. Pristine. Okay, so these are civilian barracks out here. There's two of those. I think that's what these are. Oh, hey, what's that? What is that thing? Mossy ghillie suit box. How much does that weigh? Oh my god, it's huge. No, thank you. Multicam. Now I want to take multicam because I think it's multicam that Wolf wants to. He wants to make a ghillie suit out of multicam. Pretty sure that's what he said. So we'll get stuff for him. Well, there's another one of those MPAs. None of them ever come with a mag, and they're just 9x19, so it's like basically a Scorpion, but not as powerful. Although it is nice to have a gun that's automatic. Okay, nothing there. So, oh, Jaeger. Jaeger's good too. The only trouble is with Jaeger, they're more brown than I like, but at the same time they have 30 slots and these only have 24. So we'll try to keep as good as we can get on all fronts. Ooh, that's a nice mag. Right. Assault vest. Now apparently you can wear assault vest on your hip and or your holster slot and also on your arm slot. People have said you can wear two at the same time. I haven't actually managed to make that work. So either I'm doing something wrong or that only specific types can do that with, which is entirely possible. Alright, so that was the two civilian barracks that are outside the mouth of the prison. Back here we've got... Let me just go behind here real quick and look at the map. Where are we? Okay, we're at that building. Now it looks like there's multiple prison buildings there. The same red brick as we had over here. Looks like. Another tower over there. I don't know if it's best to go down the road or... You do, engineer. I guess we'll find out. I haven't been through those cars over there. Probably should, because we're looking for a glow plug. Might be in one of the cars. Please, come on. I could really use you. There's a universal. I've got one already. Universal headlight. And let's see. I think it's pristine. Yes, so we're okay on that front. These are really nice though. I don't think I've ever found anything in those trucks. No glow plug in here. Oop, I can't see. I'll bet the glow plugs are at a premium on here. Alright, let's get over here. Have we been through this? We have not. Okay, that's pretty quick. That's not bad. That's a KA-74. And I have one of those. I have the mini. So I could really use those bullets. And it's pristine. What shape is mine in? Pristine, okay. And it holds 30. Got 26 in it now. Oh, we need that. So... I think it takes up 3 spots. Let's figure out what to ditch. Okay, we're going to ditch the partially used. Got another one right here. So I think that'll work. Meantime, I'm just gonna eat some dog food. Empty out that space, and that'll give me a little bit more room to stash stuff. Oh, walkie-talkie. Okay, we'll take that back then now that we have a spot. Hi, Rampage. Hi, Louie. Let me get you a shout out here while I'm safely ensconced in this corner. There we go. I'm touring the prison. I've never been here before. Excuse me. I've never been here before, so this is an experiment. Ooh, looky there. Put that down here. Oh, yeah, it looks in pretty rough shape, yeah. I think we'll leave that one behind. They're hard to find, though. I think probably should take it. Been there. Been here. I probably should take it, but it's huge, right? Yeah. Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll get rid of the Jaeger. It's going to be more important. We just replaced my pants, so I'm pretty good there. Ah, I got my crossbow, Louis. I'm wreaking havoc with Zeds one bolt at a time. Alright, we've been there. Go back out the main door. Alright, so how do we actually get inside the prison, you guys? There must have been a door I missed somewhere. Oh, maybe it's down here. There's a black Ushanka. Ooh. And that is a sporter mag. We don't need that. If you're out here with a 22, you gotta be rethinking your priorities. I never did find a Mac 2 either. I was hoping to. Right, so we are thinking maybe this might be the main entrance down here. I don't know. I have not found any way in yet. At least I might have walked right past it, I guess. This is looking more encouraging. Okay, I have to get in that area. Anybody who's familiar with this prison, please let me know if I'm going the right way. I'm not at all averse to metadata of that nature. Alright, now we're on the inside of the fence. That's good. That building over there. Ooh, what's that? That's pretty cool. Combat pants. Swedish, medium. Wow, those look cool. 30 slots. They are medium. That's a pretty cool color scheme. SF90 pants. These are pristine low, okay. Well, we'll go with the medium then. It's not like it's a timely transfer of data of stuff. There we go. Yeah, I don't know anything about airdrop to Waldoboro. Okay. Must be at least 15 people on because for the for the airdrops to continue functioning, there have to be at least 15 people on the server. Or that's what JC said. So that means there's at least 15 people on here, so there could very easily be somebody out here trotting along behind me, looking to shoot me in the back. Oh, I just saw Zed inside the prison. What I might have to do, I hate to do it, but I might have to, is actually log out in the prison. Can you believe it? I am kind of getting tired. But it's a lot of fun to check it all out. Ooh, another FX45. That one's badly damaged though. You know, I have not seen a suppressor yet. There was another ghillie shroud. And I would take it back, except you just can't carry them. They're so big. Ooh, hey. I think that one's no better off than mine. Yeah. I wish I could find one that's in better condition, but they just don't seem to. There's another tactical helmet. This one's pristine. What's mine? Also pristine. Wow. I'll tell you what, that sucker saved my life yesterday. I got domed outside the church. Well, I guess that was today. Somebody really nailed me. I don't know where they were. But I rolled off downhill. And I don't think they came after me, so not really sure why they shot me, but I was glad they didn't pursue it. And okay, we don't want a white one. Nobody wants those. On a green map. I suppose that would come in handy if you were in the Arctic zone. Alright, so now we've looked through all the buildings down on this end. Came around the back. So now we have to go into the prison to go any further. I don't know if I want to get into that right now. I'm tired. So, I think what we'll do is we'll find it kind of a quiet place to hide out if we can. Have I already been through here? I don't remember if I have or I haven't. Doesn't look like I have. I think there are two very similar buildings sitting right next to each other. Hi, Natanical. One second, I'll get you a shout out. I hope your Tuesday is going well. You're like more than halfway through it, aren't you? You're rushing through the week. That would be kind of a pick-me-up for me if I were talking to a bunch of people who were still on Monday and I was already almost through Tuesday. Kind of a little burst of energy there. Say, oh, yes. I'm more than halfway, almost halfway through my week. And you are still plodding along on day one. Ooh, there's a much better shaped one. Alright, we take that one instead. You know what I'm not seeing? No filters. I don't think I've seen a single one. It's gonna be complicated. I don't know what's up here. Oh, cool. Oh, this is so cool. I mean, technically speaking, I guess you could probably fall out of the onto the grounds here. No, you'd fall outside the grounds. So that's the prison. And there is no way out into this yard, I don't think. Except to go out the window of this building, and then you'd be screwed because I don't think you can get back around. You have to go all the way back. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Alright, guys. Where to next? It's a complicated building set. I'm not really sure where to go next. Oh, there's a mountain bag. I'd like to find another bag like this one. This canvas bag that's in pristine condition, because I beat the shit out of this one. Yeah, I managed to fix it back to orange, so that's okay. Is this open? Prison admin. Oh man, this place is a warren of doors and rooms, and I don't think it spawns a lot of loot, as I recall. Because we were making a base in the prison on DeerIsle, a different prison, and I don't remember it spawning any loot. That'll be interesting to see. But I think it'd be fairly safe for me to log out in one of these rooms. It'd be a little scary when I log back in, not knowing what to expect, but I think that's going to be safer than logging in outside. I could log out here. That would be pretty cool. I don't know the layout of the building that well though. We had like I said, we had a base in one of these, and there are at least 3 ways to get up and down the stairs. I don't remember there being any. There were a couple of different ways up the stairs that didn't actually connect with each other. So that was really weird. Yeah. That's where I came in. Okay. This looks like the building proper. Oh no, Louis, not again. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, insomnia just fucking sucks. Excuse my language, but holy mackerel. I feel for you, dude. There's just no easy way around it, is there? Once it's got its grip. I either get the kind that you can't get to sleep, or then sometimes I manage to use, like, this was my room in our build. I used this room and I had wooden crates stuck in all the walls. It was really cool. Yeah, or you get the kind where you can fall asleep, but then you can't stay asleep. And that really sucks. Yeah, I don't see any loot at all. There might be loot on the main prison floor. But right now, I don't want to get into... Oh, and there's a bunch of barracks and stuff down there. That's cool. We got a lot more to look at here. And so we're going to keep that for another day. We'll just have a sit down here on ye old toy. And we'll look for someone to raid to. And I do apologize for it being such a short stream today, but I am still recovering and I don't want to push it too far. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning my time, so that is later than I've been up in quite a while. And it was so much fun, you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. It is super fun to go back in and stream again, because I've been chomping at the bit. So let me see who else is on, and we'll get you guys rated out. And again, I do appreciate you all coming in and hanging with me. Drummer Dan is on. He's checking out Sekiro. I'm very interested in that, so let's go check out Drummer Dan and raid his stream. I hope he's not just about to head out, but we'll find out. Thank you again. Bear with me while I do the raid. And yeah, my voice is sounding a little strange to me, so there we go. So we will all head out and do the raid. And I appreciate everybody coming in. We'll be back together real soon. Wednesday, I think I'm going to be playing with Rookie. So you all take care, and thanks again.